You know, sometimes when I'm just out walking around, I find something and my DIY brain goes off. Hey, I'm Janelle and this is To DIY For. I do new videos every single Wednesday, although next week I will be on vacation, so there won't be a video. But if you love the things that I'm doing here, a lot of really simple, easy, affordable decor is what I tried to do. Please subscribe and come back every week. I do a new video. Now, this week I actually was walking my dog along the Ottawa River and I stumbled upon these really beautiful pieces of driftwood. And they're a little bit more unique. They're not just like a branch. It's actually like a piece of bark driftwood that's, you know, gotten smooth on one side, really flat. It had a really cool texturized bark on the other side. So I thought that I could make two really simple projects out of them. So let me show you how I did this. So just need to go out and scour some of your own driftwood, and here are a few of the pieces that I grabbed. As you can see, like it's like bark. It's been really smoothed down and they're all different shapes and sizes. So I'm going to throw them all into this bucket here. And first things first, you just need to clean and wash this. There were lots of bugs crawling in and all over these. So we're going to fill this up with some hot water. And then I'm also going to add in some bleach and some baking soda. So the bleach will change the color of the wood. If that's not something that you want, I would definitely suggest pouring in less. I think I used probably about half a cup to a cup there. I don't know, you just saw me pour it in. And then the baking soda helps to clean this all out, make sure all the bugs get out. And because this is wood, obviously this is going to float. So ideally, if you maybe had like a bathtub or something that you could put this in, that would be good, because then the pieces could just lay flat. I wasn't able to do that, but I'll show you how I kind of managed to make this work. So I basically just wedged all of these pieces like underneath the handle of this bucket, got them in the water as much as possible, and then I rotated them a few times so that the opposite ends would be in the water as well. So this actually did not take very long at all for the wood to start to turn and make it a little bit lighter, for everything to be cleaned out. This is what they look like after they dried the next day. So I would say in total the wood probably spent close to an hour and a half in the water with me rotating it a handful of times. So with a couple of pieces, I'm going to paint some varathane on it just to seal them in. And with this piece, I did not paint it with the polyurethane, but I'm just using a marker and I'm going to draw on lakeside. So just kind of like a cute little cottage sign. You could do really whatever you want. I chose to do it with a marker instead of painting it, just because I have a much steadier hand doing it that way, and I completely freehanded it. I added these two little hooks on either side, and that's how I'm going to hang it with some macrame cord. Another piece here, and I did put polyurethane on this one. I drilled in on about a 45-degree angle, a hole small enough just for a piece of incense to burn. And this will catch all of the incense that falls, and it's a unique little piece. Here is the sign, and again, you could do this with anything you want. You could put the polyurethane coat on over top afterward if you like. You could paint it as well if you prefer to do it that way. And then the last piece was just like a nice piece, and I thought that it would make a cute little spot to put a few candles, make a great maybe table piece. And that is pretty much what I did with my pieces of driftwood. So really easy projects. And yeah, here's just my boyfriend and my dog playing. I caught them outside. I was videotaping and she wanted to come inside. That's it for this week's DIY. I will be back next week with a new one. Cheers.